Welcome to the Global Talk Show by Business Power Academy, Netherlands. And I am Supriya again, welcome you all on this great show. And today we have a great, eminent, intellectual personality, Kruti Shah from Mumbai, India. Welcome, Kruti, today on our show.
Thank you, Supriya. Thank you very much for that strong introduction. Thank you very much. And thank you all the viewers. Thank you for having me today.
Well, Kruti Shah need not any introduction because I see her on all the social media, whether it is Facebook or LinkedIn, with all her great workshops, which she do on personal branding, whether it is a business etiquette, global mindset skills trainer, or my favorite, grooming. And today, we are so lucky to have her over here. And let's start our incredible journey with Kruti Shah. Kruti, my first question to you is, well, we all know about you, but still, your life journey from your mouth.
Thank you, Supriya. You yourself are doing such a wonderful job of representing India at a global level. You're doing fabulous. I congratulate you. And yes, let me know what you want to know.
Well, your life journey, everybody's I and or you. What is Kruti life journey? Yeah, your life journey.
Yes. So I was raised in a small town by my grandparents. So where very few amenities were there at that time. And so when you're with your grandparents, you're too pampered, you're too, they were too possessive about me. And nobody really cared about how I looked or what I wore, what dresses I wore, but they were more worried about my upbringing, my values, whether I followed proper etiquette, whether I was mannerful or not. And that was the more priority when I was growing up. Although those days I didn't like too much of disciplining and I didn't like that much. But as I grew up, I realized what makes me different now from others is those strong values and that discipline that at very young age, which was put in by my grandparents. As I grew, I moved to a bigger city to live with my parents, where my parents lived. And it was a new environment there. And I saw people moved out freely. They were a little bit more fashion conscious. The girls spoke their mind. So that was more intriguing. And my mother saw that I was more interested into learning about how to take care of myself and dressing. So she sent me to this grooming classes when I was 17 years old. And I still remember it was a 2 days program. And I still remember that teacher who took those grooming classes and that communication skills lessons. And she taught how to hold the knife and how to hold the fork and cut your food and eat. And I simply loved that teacher. And I thought to myself that someday I could become like her and help other people groom themselves. But somehow that didn't happen at that time. I finished my graduation. I took up my first job. And then I moved out to a bigger city of Bangalore in search of job. I shifted one job to another job. And during that time, I realized that if you have to get ahead in life faster, then the better way is to represent yourself more confidently. And how do you do that? Through executive dressing, polishing your communication skills, talk in a way that is more influential. And I learned that through observance and looking at other people. And I reached a certain stage of life in corporate. And today, when I am meeting people and entrepreneur, I see that a lot of entrepreneurs need help in terms of building their overall presentability, in a way they dress up, in a way they communicate, and how they represent themselves and their company. And that's why I am doing what I'm doing as an image consultant, helping people become their best version, elevating their standards to match global standards, because that's what is important as of now. We are all global, we are all meeting and doing business global, directly or indirectly, and it's important that we look and behave like a global citizen. And that's what my efforts have been. And it's directly linked to my childhood, how I was raised.
Wow, that is really, really inspirational. And Kriti, I must say, what you saw in your childhood, that you made as your passion, and now you're an image consultant. And I must request all my viewers who wants to really transform their life, their business etiquettes, table etiquettes, or whatever it is, being an image consultant, they can go to Kruti Shah and they can make their life flourish and pave their success on the great path. So Kruti must congratulate you for your brilliant life journey, which has inspired everyone over here, including me too. Well,
Thank
Kriti,
you so much.
this journey, when you are talking about your life journey, everybody's life journey, we see some or other challenges that were there to knock us down. So, in your life, did you find some obstacles, challenges being as a working woman? And it's very, very difficult, to balance your personal and professional life. So, what kind of challenges you faced?
So if I have to talk about challenge, then there's not one thing to discuss. Every day is a
Yeah.
challenge. When you are a working professional and when you're on a mission, every day is a challenge. However, today here I want to talk about this challenge, which took a lot of efforts from my side to overcome that, and that is being a woman. I took a break when my daughters were born. I took a sabbatical leave, and I was not sure of what to do in life, whether I have to, because I worked in corporates for 12 plus years, and then I took a break. And this was the time for me to reflect upon what I want to do in life. And it was a very comfortable zone. You see, you're at home, you're with kids, you're not um, your ambition levels have come down because you're not into that profession or into any kind of profession. And breaking that mind barriers of and coming out of that comfort zone, taking that first step to pursue my dream career was the biggest challenge so far, because you're into that comfort zone. Yes, everything is working well, then why would you do that? But then I had to take that first step, go ahead, find out which is the best image institute, how to do this, should I do it from abroad or should I do it from India. Budget was one of the major thing that you had to look into, but you wanted to work with the best, and that comes with the cost. So how do you work out that? So I had to do a lot of research, go meet so many people, and then with two small kids, and it was not an easy decision to come out of that comfort zone and become an image consultant. That was one of the major challenge, and from there, every day a lot of other challenges came up because you took up that mission in life. So the first step, what you take always in your, even in your work, the first step that you take is more important. The challenges will keep happening, but then you will get used to it. But it's important to take that first step towards the change. And that's what keeps me going even today.
Wow, that's really incredible, Kriti. And I'm sure How many people are watching you today on this global talk show, especially women? They must getting a lot of inspiration. Being a homemaker, you just come out of your comfort zone, face the corporate world once again. Being a mother of two children, it's not at all possible. It's really, really difficult. But we can see the new version of Kruti today, and you are today successful entrepreneur, successful person, and as a friend, I admire you too of your achievements, of your accolades, which we see on social media usually. So a big hats off to you, Kriti, and you're really, really doing great. You accepted challenges as an opportunity, and today the result is in front of the world that you are here and we are listening to you. That's really great. Well,
Thank
Kriti,
you. Thank you,
uh,
Supriya.
sure. We have seen your workshops, basically etiquettes, and that's so fascinating. Business etiquettes, table etiquettes, and all types of grooming, and especially personal branding, which I'm a very great, it's a very lucrative topic. So, Kriti, do you think personal branding does matter a lot? What are your views on this personal branding?
So tell me one thing. What do you think other people think of you? What do you think of yourself? And what do you think other people think of you? That is your image, that is your personal brand. And if you are not happy or somewhere there is a disconnect between what you are and what you want to project to the world and what other people think of you, then there is a need to work on your personal brand. And that can be your dressing, the way you project yourself. Number one is through dressing. How do you express yourself? Is through dressing. That's the first visual impact, is what people see. And that's what registers the first in mind. So whenever people recall about you, the first thing they recall about you is what you were wearing on that day. And that's your biggest personal brand. And then what is the level of your education? What were the first word that you spoke? How well groomed are you? It and everything shows in how well educated you are, your how what kind of family background you are, what kind of social status you are. Everything is forming an impression about you. And when it comes to profession, and when you are we are an entrepreneur, we are professionals, we don't want to take that risk of getting into a negative image. And that's why it's important that we take utmost care about our personal brand. That is how we appear, how we behave, how we communicate, what is our habits, whom do we meet on regular basis, and who are our contacts, what is our network. Everything counts, and you really don't want to risk that when it comes to business, because that is directly linked to our success in our life, in our business and profession.
Superb. And Kriti, I must say that today you have given me the real definition of personal branding, because I have seen so many people have different perspective about personal branding. Some will say other and some will say others. But the real meaning, the real knowledge, thank you so much for enlightening me. It's not only about your communication. In fact, it's all about your perception. How do you think of yourself? And most important, your outward appearance. That matters a lot. Most of the people, Kriti, I have seen that they won't give much importance to your outward appearance. But I do agree with you that it really, really matters. Whether you're a businesswoman or any other profession, it really matters. So thank you so much. And I'm sure all the viewers are getting enlightened with lot of knowledge. What Kriti has given, personal branding does matter a lot. And if you want to improve yourself, transform your life, your business, do contact Kriti, make your life successful. And she is the best coach that I can guarantee you on this global talk show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Well, Kriti, it's the journey which you told. It's really, really great. One simple question again popping up in my mind. Since you are a successful person in your work front and also to your personal life, so what tips or tricks you want to give to all the working women who are watching this show, how to maintain the personal and professional balance, and how do you maintain it?
Uh, oh, it's a difficult question, but yes, I would like to answer that. Now, with me, I'd say I'm very fortunate. I have a very supporting family, and that's why it's possible that I am able to dedicate so much time to my work. Very supportive husband. My kids are also very supportive, and to my house staff, and the blessings of elder people around. I'm very fortunate to have all of that, and that's why I'm able to do that, Supriya. Also because I have whomever since I have gotten into this profession of image consulting, whoever I have met, they also have been very supportive to me, my clients and the friends I have made in the networking groups and business friends. There's so much to learn from them. They guide me in the right direction. That's how I'm able to manage my times and appointment in a way that is more productive. And yes, and my mentors have also helped me a lot. My mentors, Gloria Star and Adriana in the Netherlands, and here also in Mumbai, in India, I have a few mentor who's helping me. So it's the I'm really lucky to have the mentors around me who are guiding me and in this work sphere to become better every day. And yes, the people like you whom I meet, it's what makes me what I am today. Thank you.
That's so
And when
sweet.
it comes to managing work-life balance, um, I think I also need to reflect a lot on that. Lately, I have been busy with work, and yeah, so I'm taking off for Diwali for a few days. So that will help me manage my work-life balance better.
And definitely it is going to rejuvenate everyone because it's a great break for all of us. So clearly true.
Yeah.
Well, Kriti, moving in this incredible and a great journey with you, which I'm really enjoying and I'm just enlightening my knowledge too. My next question is to you is, in your life, what was that wow moment or aha moment in your life? And we would love to know that.
Oh, in my life, definitely it's when I became a mother. Was There's so many such milestone. I got married, I became a mother. They're all milestones. But when it comes to profession, the my aha moment was when I met Gloria Star, my mentor in US. Um, I was jumping with happiness when I met her. So she's someone who has trained Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Crown Prince of Dubai. She's the top one of the top image consultants in the world. And when I happened to meet her one to one, I was thoroughly jumping. That was a turning point for my career, meeting her, taking guidance from her one to one with Lady Glory Star. My partners in the Netherlands, who trained me to be a global mindset skills trainer. These are some of the real turning points that made me a global image consultant that I am today.
Superb. And one thing you really said correct, that mentors which you have met and the support which you got, that really, infuse a new confidence in ourselves and being a busy woman to a, solace person. So that all has shaped you very good. And I must say, the journey which you have told us, it's really, really inspiring. And to all the viewers who are watching us, they must be taking down the notes. Yeah, we have to maintain our work life balance the way Kriti has told us. And I'm sure they are going to enrich their life. So thank you so much, Kruti, for this great, great answer. Well, what's your mission? And that is my next question.
So my mission is to touch base at least 3,000 young people uh, to enhance their personalities and build their confidence and prepare them for the real life ahead and make and transform lives of people through my one-to-one makeovers that I do to CEOs and professionals. So at least 100 of them in one year, next 1 year. So that's my mission, and I'm so looking forward to it, to help people transform their life to become their own better version, the best version that they can be.
And already you are doing the fabulous work of transforming people. And I wish you all the best in the upcoming years. The years will be only for the Kruti. All the best, Kruti, for this.
Thank you, Supriya. I wish you also all the very best. You're doing fabulous job. You've been a great host. Thank you, the Netherlands, in the Academy in the Netherlands, for giving me this opportunity and talking about my life story. I am hoping that I'm able to do my bit to inspire people, all those people watching here. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, Kruti. And before I move to my last but not the least question, let's play my most favorite rapid the fire round. And my first question to you is,
Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
yes,
Go
shoot.
ahead and shoot.
Let's go ahead and shoot. And my first shooting question to you is, which is your most outfit which you love most to wear everywhere?
Ah, I have two or three outfits that I love the most. Even the one I'm wearing today is one of my favorite. It's quick, easy, and I can go. So I have two or three signature dresses, but one of them is my favorite. Why it's favorite? Because again, I'm quick, always on the move, and running between the meetings, formals, informal. So I have this one signature dress that is like I wear a jacket on that. I'm ready for business meeting. I put off the jacket. I'm ready for informal meeting. So that keeps me switching through the role, but with one dress is is what keeps me really on the roll for the entire day. That is fully packed with me.
Awesome.
That's my
Awesome.
best one.
Your one great quality which you like most.
Mine?
Yeah.
That I'm a very positive thinker, and even in the worst situation, what I think is what to do next. So I think that's my greatest quality that has really brought me up in whatever I am today.
What you will do when an unexpected guest will come to your home?
Oh, it's nowadays so rare to get a guest. I would be so delighted to have a guest.
Wow, that's lovely answer. Great. Okay, Kriti, you
I'm
played
hoping
very
you, Priya.
but I will be not unexpected. I'll be coming. That's it. So
Yes, I'm so looking forward to host you.
great, great, great. So Kriti, you played very well all of my questions with reason you have given, and that's really I love most. Not only one word, but you told why it is, why it's not. So that's really great, great. But for you, I'll be having some chocolate which I'm going to courier to you because virtually I can't give you in your hand.
Wow.
All right. So, what message you want to give to your audience who are watching you live and will be watching you later?
Oh, wow. Yes. Thank you once again for this opportunity. Thank you for the patience, for listening me all through this while. And one message, if I have to give you, that always remember that you are not just the ambassador for yourself, but also for your company and country. So people are watching and making impressions about you, and whatever is the first visuals is what they remember. And hence, it's important that we take utmost care about the first impression that we are going to give away to people. Thank you very much.
Wow, and I think this is the best message I've ever had in my life. You are the ambassador to yourself first, and that's really true. So once again, thank you so much, Kruti, for coming over here, enlightening us, knowledge, giving knowledgeable knowledge, and which is brushed up are all skills, even all the etiquettes, all the, so being a global mindset skills trainer, you have enlightened this evening of everyone who are watching us live today. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much for having me.
And once again, thank you so much to all my audience, viewers who are watching us live and who are constantly motivating us for brilliant, brilliant shows to bring on. Thank you so much for your love, support. Keep motivating. Stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye bye, and good night from India.